Hi Hot Room, my name is Ivana and I'm currently an Inferno Hot Pilates instructor at the Hot Room downtown. I became a client at the Hot Room in 2022, so I practiced for about 3 years, all of the modalities offered at the Hot Room, and I had so much fun I decided to become an instructor. So my first class, I wasn't in practice with yoga, so I walked in not knowing what to expect. However, I was welcomed at the front desk immediately. They were very welcoming. They told me exactly what to expect, and coming out of class compared to going into class, I felt extremely confident, very happy, very elated that I actually had that opportunity. So I became interested in teacher training in 2024. I was extremely invested in my journey at the Hot Room, and I got to know a lot of the instructors here. I also began to really look back at my journey in the Hot Room and how much Pilates changed my life. It's been such an amazing journey, kind of understanding the background and how instructors at the Hot Room can help transform the clients' lives. And I love having the perspective of understanding both sides of that journey. So I think as a client, a lot of times it's exciting to come into the Hot Room and have someone be there for you, have someone advocate for you, to show up for yourself, to remind you why you came to the mat. And I think as an instructor, there's a lot of things that go behind that. Being motivational, being an inspiration, being aspirational, also just knowing what your clients like. I actually started off working at the front desk at the Hot Room, and that allowed me to really get to know a lot of our clients and know some of their stories and learn what motivates them and how I can keep them inspired as well. I think my favorite thing about teaching is creating my playlist. I am a playlist connoisseur, and nothing brings me more joy than when someone tells me my playlist was absolutely amazing. So that's one of my favorite parts, is just being able to incorporate something that keeps their mind off of high intense workouts while also keeping them motivated. So I really enjoyed my journey going from a client to the Hot Room, from working to front desk, and even now being an instructor. And I absolutely advocate for being here in any way or form at the Hot Room. So if you're ever interested in learning more about my journey and you're interested in investing in your journey, please come talk to me.